Hello everybody, my name is Suman Dua. I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. In this video today, we are going to talk about the English proficiency points for the general skilled migration. In the past, we have made a video about the points table for Australian migration. We will put the link in the description. However, in this video, we will only focus about how many points you can get for your English proficiency. There are 5 types of tests that are acceptable by the Department of Home Affairs for general skills migration. So these 5 tests are the IELTS, which can be general or academic, the occupational English test, which is also called as OET, TOEFL, IBT, PTE academic, and the Cambridge English Advanced test. So these 5 tests are acceptable for general skilled migration, and you need to have taken the test in the last 3 years. There are also 3 levels of English that are acceptable for general skilled migration. The first one is competent English, the second one is proficient English, and then the third one is superior English. Now let's talk about each of these levels in detail. Now, if you want to prove that you have competent English, there are 2 ways to provide evidence. The first one is that you are holding an eligible passport. So an eligible passport is a passport that is issued by United Kingdom, the United States of America, Canada, New Zealand, or the Republic of Ireland. So if you're holding one of these passports, you already meet the requirements of having a competent English, which is equivalent to 6 each in IELTS or any other test. The second way to meet competent English is that you actually sit an English test and have the required score. So now let's look at the scores that are acceptable for you to meet the competent English requirement. So if you're sitting IELTS academic or general, then you need to have at least 6 for each of the 4 components. If you are sitting a TOEFL test, then you need at least 12 for listening, 13 for reading, 21 for writing, and 18 for speaking. If you are doing a PTE academic test, then you need at least 50 for each of the 4 components. For OET, at least B for each of the 4 components, and for Cambridge test, you need at least 169 in each of the 4 components. If you're somebody who's got competent English, then you won't get any points towards your general skilled migration, but you meet the minimum requirement of the English proficiency to lodge your expression of interest. The next level is having proficient English. So if you're somebody who does have proficient English, then you're able to claim 10 points towards your general skilled migration. So now let's look at the score required to have proficient English. So if you're sitting an IELTS academic or general test, then you need at least 7 for each of the 4 test components. For TOEFL, you need at least 24 for listening, 24 for reading, 27 for writing, and 23 for speaking. For PTE, you need at least 65 for each of the 4 test components. For OET, you need at least B for each of the 4 test components, and for Cambridge test you need at least 185 in each of the 4 test components. Now the next level of English is superior English. So if you are somebody who has superior English, then you can claim 20 points towards your general skilled migration visas. Now let's look at the score requirement. So if you've got IELTS academic or general, then you do need at least 8 for each of the 4 test components. For TOEFL, you need at least 28 for listening, 29 for reading, 30 for writing, and 26 for speaking. For PTE, you need at least 79 for each of the 4 test components. For OET, you need at least A for each of the 4 test components. And for Cambridge test, you need at least 200 in each of the 4 test components. So these are 3 levels of English proficiency which determine how many points you will be able to claim towards your general skilled migration visas. Now I also want to show you some resources that we have got available for you. So all these resources are available in the description of this video. I will also show you how you can use these resources if you are somebody who is planning to sit an English test or preparing for an English test. If you go to my channel and go to one of the videos, then at the bottom of the videos there is a description box. So if you go in that description box, then you can see that I have put some resources available for you. So let's say you are trying to get your test your score in PTE and you're preparing for PTE, then you may want to go to our links here where you will find a lot of resources. And also, if you do sign up, you do get one free mock test, but you can see what kind of resources are available for you. So there are real study materials, there are also mock tests with scorecards and a lot of other things that you may want to purchase from there, or you can just simply sign up and get one free mock test for PTE. So along with that, we also have other links available as well. Let's say if you are looking at booking an IELTS test in Australia. So this link is only available for applicants who are in Australia and they want to sit an IELTS test anywhere in Australia. If you do your test booking through this link, you get a $35 reading and writing assist voucher. So that will be valid to be used in the next 3 months, and it will be registered with your email address. So that's also something you can look at if you want to get that voucher to practice before your test. So that's also something that is available. If you're looking at practicing some IELTS mock test, we've got those available as well. So if you go to one of these links that I've got available in the description box, then you can see that you can purchase mock tests, and a lot of other resources are available. And if you do plan to purchase any of these mock tests, and if you use our discount coupon, which is Nationwide Migration, you will get 10% discount on any of your purchases. So we have put that in the description as well. For IELTS mock test, use coupon code Nationwide Migration to get 10% discount. So that is also available in the description of this video. So you may want to use one of these resources if you want to get a discount or the free voucher. So these are some of the resources that we have got available for you. If you do have any questions, please get in touch with us.
Stay updated about Australia's immigration. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.